I was like 14, and like many other artistic fucks, I started learning Blender. Now this one. For the first couple of months, I was just having fun, not really thinking about the money and stuff. Like, who needs money right now? I'm just 14. 6 months later, I need money. And that was when I stepped upon freelancing. Wish I didn't. And I'll tell you why. But first, let me talk about why I chose freelancing. Because if you don't know, there are a lot of ways to make money using Blender. But the harsh reality is that I live in Iran. So right there, all the business models that require a supported banking system are all gone. That goes for selling models online, selling courses online, selling anything. So you're left with two options: selling NFTs or freelancing. NFTs didn't make sense to me back then, so I chose freelancing. But here's the catch. I didn't use Fiverr or Upwork because they don't support their bank cards, remember? I had to search for Iranian alternatives. This meant that there would be far less projects for me to choose, and most of the projects didn't even align with my niche. And the ones that did were either so cheap or so hard and time consuming. Like there was one motherfucker who wanted a whole ass product animation with 4 different shots, lighting, modeling, texturing, all that shit for 200,000 tomens, which if you don't know, is approximately $2. But I was desperate, so I took it. After that, I kept coming back to the website to see if there were any more jobs for me to apply for. Unfortunately, or now that I think about it, fortunately, I couldn't find any more jobs. So then I started focusing more on my YouTube. Maybe that was even a worse idea. What I'm trying to say isn't that freelancing is totally bad and you shouldn't do it. It's obviously not. Otherwise there wouldn't be millions of people doing it. And a lot of them make killer income. I'm talking Bugatti money.
So what was it doing wrong?
The thing that was wrong with me and many other people who have started freelancing was that they think that in order to become successful doing freelance, they just need to get better at a service they're providing. For example, in my case, I thought that everything comes down to my skills using Blender, and I couldn't be more wrong. Because when you start freelancing, you need to also start learning freelancing, how to price your work, how to talk to clients, how to get more clients, things like that. Now, I'm not going to teach you how to be a freelancer, but there are some guys like Spencer and Aryan and many others who know their stuff and you can learn from them.
So then your freelancing experience doesn't end up like mine.
And with that said, thanks for watching, bye, see ya.